Welcome everyone to today's video, where we'll be showcasing the transformation journeys of multiple patients. So, let's begin with the journeys of our first patient and see how their hair transplant surgery transformed their appearance and boosted their confidence.
I have not seen me with proper full hairs for like a lot of time in the past. So obviously it will be a new look, and I'm quite excited to see what I will look with actual proper hairs. People start really calling me out. Okay, you have really all your hairs are gone or something like that. To QHT Haridwar for my hair transplant. So I've been facing this issue from I think 5 to 6 years. I think I was in my 12th standard or something. Like very mild. I didn't even notice much. But now when I think it was there. So the main thing when I really noticed that I'm having a good amount of hair fall when I shifted to Noida for my college, and the water there was very kind of weird. There was a white layer when we put the water for a hold for a long time, and I started seeing a lot of hair around me. When I really focused, okay, I am seeing a lot of hair recently, and also around that time, I guess people also started calling out, oh, you have some hair issues or something like that. When people started saying, okay, there's something issue, then since I knew there was some issue and all those things, I talked to some of my brothers or cousin or someone who has this kind of issue, and then they consulted with some doctor. So I went for their suggested doctor. The doctor just looked at me and then just gave me a prescription for minoxidil. You all know it's a very common thing, and I took that. It was 1 or 2 months before lockdown. So after applying minoxidil for 1 or 2 months, I was not getting that minoxidil, and then when I stopped using minoxidil, the hair fall started pretty quickly. And after some time also, I was also like that I didn't want to rely on some medicine to keep my hair intact or something like that. So I also stopped using it. Then when I was in my job or something like that, it kind of really seeing as you are seeing right now, people start really calling me out. Okay, you have really all your hairs are gone or something like that. Then earlier I was not thinking about some transplant or something, but luckily or coincidentally, I met 1 or 2 people who actually went to QHT and had their hair transplant. They were happy about it, and then the marketing was also good. There I saw their YouTube channel and everything. It was looking nice and trustworthy. So I thought, then I also had some money, so that was a very big factor. So if it was something like that, I didn't have money, I would not have think about it. But since I had the money, I thought let's give it a chance and let's start doing. I just move forward with it. I didn't have much issues with the looks and everything, as maybe people start calling it out, but I'm not very social person. So when I'm like that, I don't care about what people think. So I didn't, as I already told, I haven't thought about it. Okay, I will do a transplant when I have money. But then a few people tell me, like, in a salon, a person was there. He has done I have done it from QHT. You should try it too. So I asked him, okay, what is the amount of money that you spend? I thought, okay, I have a good amount of money. I think that was the main reason why I did it. Maybe in future I might feel, okay, I should have done it earlier, because I've heard that people say if it's too late, then it won't work. So I just thought, okay, I have spare amount of money and I can spend on it. So let's take a chance or something like that. And I think that was the main thing. Like, I am lucky enough that it didn't affect my life at all due to my lifestyle and good people around me. So yeah, I think that was the main thing. I just took a chance since I had money. So when I started looking at the things, like when I thought, okay, let's give it a try or something like that, I looked what are the options we have. Some of them were like very basic and what like not very trustworthy also. Like some store or shop in Delhi or Gurgaon or something like that. I didn't find it appealing. Maybe I can say appealing. So after that, I look through okay, what all procedure we have and everything. And since I already have an initial point okay, someone get their hair transplant done from this particular clinic, so I done most of my research on the clinic itself okay, how much good, how all the things are, what are the cost, what cost is going to be. So I started looking in the video okay, how much grafts they have done or something like that. So after that I think I just okay so the main things were when I did all the research and everything, I find out ki हाँ ठीक है 3,000 5,000 grand they just kind of consulted me, like they ask for photograph and they kind of tell the estimate. Obviously they tell ki it's not it may not be enough, but at least there was the starting point ki okay, at least this much you might it might cost you this much based on the graph they were able to tell me by the photograph. I thought ki okay ठीक है, this is the thing. I look more on the clinic, I check the reviews online, use ChatGPT or something to enhance my understanding or something. So I did my research on mostly on the QHT front of mostly, not much on a hair transplant because I didn't actually think about it a lot of time. It was I think 3-4 months back I thought. I called, I said okay I want to do it. Then I gave them a date okay by this time I'm okay to do it because then I can take some leave or something. So if we talk about the impact procedure like hair transplant or having a wig or something like that gives us it for most people it depends on the group of people they are doing they are hanging out with or the career aspect or something so this is my first job, so I didn't face much of these issues, but maybe in future or maybe in future when we actually at some point we actually might want to interact with more people or something like that, it might affect in some career choices. It will affect obviously when your job is a lot dependent on how people judge you. But since I was lucky enough that my job was not dependent on it, I just saw it like an investment, but it is kind of investment which I did because I could, like I had the money, so I thought ki maybe in future I might regret not doing it, so let's just take a chance and do it. So yeah, I think that was the main thing. Obviously some people might differ, like yeah, I obviously some of my known people have told me ki okay these things don't matter much and you should not do it, you should not do a surgery or something if something is not that important. But I thought ki I will just take a chance because I kind of trusted QHT with all the videos that I saw and everything. So I think I had a good amount of faith and trust that it will be a good procedure. And obviously some of the things are like I'm not able to pinpoint, but maybe after transplant maybe I will feel that okay I feel now more confident or something. It might be a main reason for someone, but it might be a outcome for me that I'm not thinking right now, but I think it at some point of time I will feel it maybe. So those are the some points. So once I decided that I might going to do that, so I discussed with my parents and I think there was not much of a resistance on that front. They were okay, they just were actually past few weeks they were kind of worried because of all the news we are getting right now. So they were kind of started worrying ki okay just make sure you go to a good place and other than those things. Other than that they were not much resistant, they were very supportive about it. And I got my mother to come with me actually to for the procedure so that if anything we need she can get it for me. And yeah, everything was quite nice. I didn't discuss it with a lot of people, I just discussed with my parents and that's all I guess. So if we talk about how we thinking about it right now or what I'm feeling about it, it's not like something I don't, as I told you, it is not something that I'm thinking it will give me some kind of advantage or something. I'm doing it for purpose ki maybe in future I might want it. So it's not like something I want to, but obviously there's a point that I have not seen me with proper full hairs for like a lot of time in the past. So obviously it will be a new look and I'm quite excited to see what I will look with actual proper hairs. If you are looking nice or something like that, or not even like nice in the conventional sense, but it maybe it kind of feel full, like you're kind of complete, even though you are not something it was not something that you were missing, but when you had it, you felt okay, you feel that yeah, okay, now it's also there, like it's also complete or something in some sense. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see my new look or something like that. So when I first came today morning, actually, so they took all my details and everything. So I was already in touch with them. They were very kind enough to like keep me posted or like connected. They keep connecting with me so that I don't miss anything. So I came here. They checked all my details, then took my blood sample and all those things. Did some test so that they know if I'm allergic to something or not. Then I consulted with, when the result came, I consulted with the doctor and they told yeah, not much thing is the issue. And now I think I will go to go for a final consultation, and then my hair lining process or whatever marking they want to do, that process will start. Then I will get to surgery. My surgery will begin after that point. So far that was my experience and my journey till the point. After that we'll see how my surgery goes, and yeah, I will tell you about my experience after the surgery, and I think it will be good. My name is Abishek, and my surgery just got completed. So I came here, and after all the earlier proceeding, so they designed my hairline. They suggested me and took my advice or something, like asked for my preferences and all. They asked me like which area I want denser or so, those things. After that, I gone through a counseling where doctors told me everything and explained a lot, much further. Then on the day first, I got so my some slicing and all those things were done. Basically, they were preparing my head for transplant, I guess. Then after day one got completed, I got rested and went for my hotel room and something. Then the next day I came for 7:15. They sent the cab. I came. It was a long procedure. It took around, I think, 10 to 11 hours for my surgery. They already told me that they might need more graft than just the back of my head. First surgery that for the first day, they just implanted all the graft from my back of the head to top of my head and somewhat back side of my bald area. Then they sent me home for rest. Then again on the kind of third day, they took graft from my neck because it needed more. So they took graft from my neck and completed the middle section of my head. And that surgery didn't went for so long. I came 7:15 and went back for like 3 or 4 p.m. in the evening. So I got my hair transplant through QHT Technique. Doctor told me that the success of this surgery is almost like 98 to 99%. I'm hoping the same success is in my surgery as well. As per right now, I'm not feeling anything swelling or itching or something. They gave me some early medication, not much, but yeah, they gave me something. So this is my journey of my transplant. I think we'll tell you more about this in my PRP session. We tell you how everything goes and everything. Thank you.
Now let's move on to the next patient and take a look at their hair transplant journeys.
Hello viewers, today we will share the yearly journey of our patient who was grappling with the challenges of Norwood grade 2 baldness, which caused a receded hairline to change into an M shape and noticeable thinning was visible in the temple and frontal areas. The remaining parts of the scalp were naturally healthy and didn't need transplantation. Let's see how our experts tackle his baldness and how the transplantation results enhance the patient's appearance. Our experts crafted a custom-shaped hairline according to the patient's facial features, keeping the hairline slightly lower in the middle and at the precise distance of 7 cm from the glabella point. The affected areas were also marked. During the procedure, our experts implanted single, thin hair follicles at the hairline and temple zone to create a soft and natural appearance. At the frontal area, double and triple hair follicles were implanted to add volume and density. In this case, a total of 3000 grafts were implanted, all extracted from the patient's safe donor zone. One month after the transplant, when the patient visited the clinic for his first follow-up PRP session, around 60% shedding was visible on the scalp. And at the same time, his donor area completely healed with no sign of redness. Three months post-transplant, when the patient visited the clinic, the shedding phase was over and follicles transitioned to the growth phase and growing maturely. His existing hair was also growing healthily. In 3 months, his donor area became completely undetectable. "12 months post-transplant, results were enhancing day by day, and the patient's hairline and temples had become even more defined and natural looking. The density and volume in the frontal area improved further, giving a fuller and more youthful appearance. The seamless blend between the transplanted and native hairs was almost imperceptible. Showcasing the success of the procedure and the expertise of our team. The patient's overall appearance continued to improve, boosting his confidence significantly. "18 months after the transplant, the patient's results were truly remarkable. His hairline had fully framed his face, with the temples further enhancing his facial structure. At the same time, the frontal and overall scalp had developed voluminous growth, making it nearly impossible to distinguish the transplanted hairs from the natural ones. The results appeared completely natural, evident from the patient's confident smile. Now he can style his hair freely according to his preference and confidently enhance his social interactions with his thick, natural-looking hair. If you are inspired by the patient's journey and the incredible results he achieved over the years, and you also want to regain your lost confidence and youthful look, then book a consultation with our experts right now. These remarkable yearly results highlight the effectiveness and longevity of our hair transplant procedures. Like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon for upcoming updates.
Hello friends, if you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you will get update on every video.